to thank you for who you are to us. Your name is the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end of God. So we begin this program with you. We are praying for your indulgence. We are praying that you take full control of every heart and mind. We are praying that you be with us in everything that we do. That at the end of the day will have every consequence. Pray in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
All right. Without much ado, then go straight away to the pinning one there. Address here or we have the members of the IMC. Of course, we all know them, but I was just making a quick introduction. There were Nana Appiah Akwasi or a Kotoko Ferry. My infants of from Mejampi Maba, Mr. Akwasi Appiah, member of the IMC. Please give it to me. Yeah.
Chairman.
Of course, Mr. Newton Jaswobe. And then finally, we have Mr. Prosper, Dr. Prosper Natel, I'm sorry. Currently the head coach of Asante Kotoko. Round of applause for him. So straight away, a bit here from Nana, or here we are. Then we pick questions from the media to the new coach of the club. And just like I said earlier on, questions not directed to coach. If able some questions, I should go straight to the coach, and it's only about the Juma Obeya as coach of Asante Kotoko. And yeah, very clear with that. And maybe every bit here from Nana Yakoye. Wow, what do you want about it? Take care of it. So now how to fight to celebrate and hard here.
Charlie. Oh.
Because of your baby, now we're not going to rush into the man of Bassa. But then that is players know the coach about the campaign. It's you, he has a second which one side. It's your friend when they are coach and I didn't about the train. I didn't train, yeah, which I have found into another once again, very sorry for the delay in the start. Right,
All right, so why the snap your mind? But I don't know. It's another boy with the introduction of Appiah. Says I didn't and just I didn't tell boy as member of the IMC, you are boy who we are talking of. I mean the coach of the club of India is Labisha maybe.
Yeah, good afternoon once again. I think saying now this time, I'm apologies, and let me also add saying the sincere apologies once again. As in Naya, when Dr. Ogum has been engaged to be our coach moving forward. Now, I'll just read a brief profile of the person we are talking about. So that we are, if you are a report about Dr. Ogum, we'll be able to report it correctly. The new head coach is a trained teacher and a lecturer at the University of Cape Coast Department of Health, Physical Education and Recreation. Dr. Ogum is a CAF license A holder and was appointed as technical member of the Ghana's coaching staff at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. He is also a member of the GFA instructors team that train coaches at all levels. At the school level, he was the head coach of Eastern Region GES under-12 team between the year 2000 and 2004, where he led the team to win gold and silver respectively at National Under-20 Under-12 Milo Championship in 2003 and 2004. He was also the head coach of the University of Cape Coast male soccer team between 2009 and 2020, where he won 4 gold medals and 4 silver medals at the Ghana University Sports Association Games, GUSA. At the elite level, Dr. Ogum has coached most clubs in the Ghanaian football industry, notably Elmina Sharks in 2013, where he qualified the team to the Ghana Division 1 League. In 2016, Dr. Ogum joined Cape Coast-based Ebusua Drafts, where he churned out impressive results, but had to resign at the end of the season to pursue his PhD program in sports psychology. Dr. Ogum later had a brief 3-month preseason stint with Karela United Football Club before the start of the 2019 GPL, that's the Ghana Premier League, before securing a 2-year deal at Wafa in Sugakope in the same year. His first season at the Red Bull Arena in Sugakope saw the Academy Boys climb to 10th position in the league that was truncated due to the announced expose. The 2021 season witnessed a massive leap for Ogum and Wafa as they finished on 3rd place. His exploits there secured him a move to Asante Kotoko, where he won his first major league trophy and was named the coach of the year at the end of the season. He returns with enormous experience as national team manager, coach educationist, coaching instructor, and also a sports psychologist. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum, head coach of Asante. Doctor, you meet our distinguished media men and women, supporters of our dear club who are here gathered for this program. Thank you.
Obviously, I was head coach in my brief speech. I thought I am back to the media now. Questions now for your away. Coach, congratulations. And welcome once again to our Sunday.
Thank you for the extraordinary introduction, the profile. Thank you to all for your time. I would also like to add my voice to express our sincere apologies for delay in the start of the program. As Nana has already established, it was due to certain internal issues that we had to address. Thank you for accepting our apologies, and thank you for having that patience to wait till this time. I am overly excited. I'm so overwhelmed. I think there is nothing in my life, probably apart from the day I got married, that can be compared to this moment. And I am overly excited based on the fact that I've been chosen by His Royal Majesty the second and the whole of Asanteman to lead or to direct the technical affairs of this renowned and successful club on the continent and of our nation. Great players, excellent players, including a former captain and a former winner who sits right on my right hand side with me today. Very few coaches have had the opportunity to direct the technical affairs of such a great club. And that is why I see myself to be privileged and to be humble to be here today. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the team, to the whole of Asanteman, all stakeholders of Kumasi Asante Kotoko for having that confidence in me and giving me the opportunity to once again serve such an honorable club. This is a club that we don't support by worship, and that is why I am honored and I'm humbled today. I would also like to thank the IMC led by Nana and ably supported by our captain and former national team coach, Appiah, and our renowned football administrator. Even though it's been a very short period we started working, it has been very, very, very impressive. Ideas are excellent, intentions are super, and I want to say that I've enjoyed the few days that we worked together, and I know I'm going to enjoy the more the best as we move forward. So thank you for accepting me, and thank you for coming to talk about the future of Kumasi Asante today. Thank
This one should be on silent.
All right, so Bishop, that all set the other mic so that the local round now have the questions. I'm too saying, I'm so yeah, we have to go. Let's have just a few questions in here. Just like I always told you earlier, I would say, what other responsibilities also taking on. So I just started with questions to the head coach. This is to the coach, and don't produce the account of the coach. All questions are always based on coach. So you mentioned in the media house and then the coach.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations, Coach. My name is Tim Lizando. I work with Live FM and Insure FM. Coach, if you look at the timing of our appointment, I think the atmosphere surrounding the appointment as compared to the first one is a bit different. Would you say that you chose the right time to return to us at Kotoko? Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's the right time. And it's the right time, especially when the king of this royal land invites you to talk with you about the future of this club. I have no option than to say yes to it. And I know it is the right time.
Well, my name is Obere Champo, so so far, coach, we've not had the number of years you've been working with Kotoko. And again, what is the target? First time around, you won the league, and this time around, what is the target? So the years and the target, what the fans should also expect.
Right. Right. For the target, let me use the backroom approach. For the target, I think definitely you can't put Kumasi as Anticotoco and not be thinking of winning trophies. But then, what this time around the approach is going to be is first year is going to be used to put the team together. We need to put together a very formidable team, a very respectable team that can compete on the local and international front. So that's going to be for the first year. And within this year, we want to look at the players that we are going to have now, and then look at those we can use in the subsequent years, because we want to build a team that will be consistent, that will be repetitive in performance. What this means is that we are going to have a game model where the youth team, which is key to this program, this is my second coming, will also play in the same way. We are going to have a youth team who are going to be presidential. Because of that, I've also brought in coaches, youth team coaches who have seen it before to help in that process. What this means is that these youth players are going to be given the opportunity, those who excel. I'm using percentage, those who begin to show glimpses of performance, around 80% of performance, will be given 2-3 times to train with the first team. And per the FA statutes or regulations for the league, you have 10 youth players who can also play. So these youth players will be given the opportunity to train with the first team. If they fit in well, will also be given the opportunity to play in the first team in some of the matches. Now, what is going to happen again in the first year is that we need to reconcile what the youth team does with that of the first team, so that in terms of behavioral and structural adaptation, both the youth team and the first team will be on the same page. Now, from moving on in the second year, what it means is that now the game model would have been established. And every game model comes with certain technical and tactical characteristics of players. So what it means is that in the first year, even though some players are going to be with us for this first year, those we think that have not exhibited those technical and tactical characteristics will be shown the exit. Because it's a two-way thing. It's performance oriented and business oriented. business oriented in the sense that the youth players, those who do well, will now be promoted to the first team. So it means that Kotoko will not be spending so much money to be buying players. Again, these same youth players, the team can decide to transfer them to other clubs to accrue some money to see to the daily running of the team. So that will also be great. Now, back to what I was saying earlier on. So those who will not, who to the opinion of the technical staff, we think that have not lived up to expectation will be shown the door. And then some of the youth players will also be brought in. And then a few, maybe one or two that will spot in other clubs will also be brought in. And around this time, the game model would have been consolidated. So we need to be more competitive than before. Then in the third year, it means that by that time, more experience and exposure has been given. I'll call it the flow zone. I expect that in the third year, we should be in the flow zone, where we have to be very competitive, especially in Africa. So basically, this is how it's going to be. And then from there on, we continue the fourth and the fifth year, and then we move on. So it's going to be a long-term project, and I expect everybody here to be very supportive, because the key to the biggest clubs in Africa, the Alis, the Zamaleks, the TP Magazine, is about their teams. And I believe that if we all become sincere in the selection process and give these young and upcoming kids, JHS, SHS, we give them the opportunity to be under our tutelage, where we take them through modern kinds of training. I'm sure within the shortest possible time, we have a lot of young or younger players who will be competing for Kotoko at the top level. So basically, this how it is.
All right. Question from Appiah.
Excuse me. Yes.
Me posso numa aí. Sim, digo já dizer que me posso numa aí.
Just said, I believe that it was a very big team, and each and every one expressed into winning trophies. But the intention of the king was to make sure the IMC they try play a team, especially the youth, and then we should not put pressure on anybody. The intention is to give the coach the free hand and the opportunity to be able to express whatever he wants to pass on the younger ones. So I'll take this opportunity to plead with every supporter that they should all bear with us, especially the coach, that we are building a team, and the ambition is to make sure from next year, next 2 years, we should be competing at the highest level, trying to get a cup, but we should not put pressure now. As you all are aware, if you look at the number of players that are being sent out, and the number of players who are coming in, it takes time to blend. And here's a time where we need your help as well, in terms of support. And when things are tough, this is where we need you. So that's the little that I can add to what Coach just said. Thank you.
The years was not taken.
Long time.
All right, Coach Appiah, your friend you got this from China from Akwasi. My question is near to maybe kind of looking at the time from our year started pre-season. You say the enough for the team to gel. League is starting, I think 15 September.
And then secondly, my home coach David Okuwa, he is over to me at the India Waha. I was so bad at war and I said their press conference is already be at night. Press conference.
On the preseason, if you look at the period now, we have 5 weeks to the start of the preseason. Now, if you look at what preseason research says, we have the minimum preseason period, which is 6 weeks. The average is 8 weeks, and the maximum is 10 weeks. And now this is what research is saying. If you have 6 weeks, and especially where we are having to blend old and new, where we have about 10 or so players coming in. What it means is that it will take some time. By the start of the season, we may not be at the level that we want. By the start of the season, we may not be at the level that we want. What this means is that whilst we play our first, second, third, fourth, and fifth games, we will still be in a preseason. That is an indirect preseason. So it will still give us the opportunity to put the team together. Now, if we have the 8 weeks, that one is enough to let us practice the game model, play a lot of friendlies, be sure there's that team cohesion, everything, the team chemistry, everything is there. The game model becomes too clear mentally to the players and to everybody who comes to watch us. When you have 10 weeks, you become overly prepared and sometimes you hit your peak before the season starts. Now, in our case, we don't even have the 6 weeks. It means we have 5 weeks, which is less than the period that we need. And even out of these 5 weeks, we are going to use about 2 weeks for friendly games. We have to play low-profile friendly games, which is either with Division 2s or academies. We need to play medium-profile games, which will be Division 1s. We need to play high-profile games, which will be the Premier Division teams. And ideally, if we are to do things right, if time were to be there, were to follow the format, it means when we play a game, we need 3 days for recovery and for correctional training. For them to recover, and then the errors that were detected in the games, we have to also correct them. So let's say we play today, tomorrow will be recovery. Then the next day, which is today is Monday, so we play today Monday. Tuesday will be recovery. Wednesday will be for correctional training. The video analyst will put the pieces together. We look at what went wrong and what went right, and then we design a training program to correct it and we plan next match. So if you look at even this, it tells you that even the 2 weeks that will be voted for the friendly games will not be enough. But then we have what we call combined technical, physical, and tactical training. We try to use that approach where we see that we can get the best out of the players. But then we make sure that we don't break them down, because if you break them down, it means that you are not going to get them for the game. So basically, we are not going to get the minimum, which is even the 6 weeks. But then we'll try our best to do it. And for David, what do you think is the reason why he's here? What do you think?
I think he's able to be the assistant.
Yeah, he's he's a very competent, very professional person. He has a lot of knowledge about the game. And you see, in choosing an assistant, you need people who are loyal, people that when I try to put a player in order, you also think along the same line. I will not go behind me and pretend he's the good person, but I'm the bad person. You don't need such assistants. You need assistants who will behave, who will go by the rules and regulations. When it comes to competence, he's there. When it comes to professionalism, he's at the top level. When it comes to loyalty, he's there. And when it comes to that element of collaboration, cooperation is also there. He's an insightful coach. He's the coach who always asks of the WH. Why this? When are we supposed to do this? Where are we supposed to do this? The WH questions is in that category. Wow. And I, as a coach, those are the people I do. I don't need an assistant. Whatever you say yes, yes, yes. You need to question what I'm doing, and he falls within that. Wow.
Yeah, Charlie, come on.
Now, start the business and the crescent, only the plans of coach and financial. Now, say the crescent, only the plans of coach for financial woman. Again, the information that this is constantly pre-season. Today, that is the back.
Hello. Yeah. Per your question, we've seen certain things on social media, but it's not coming from our official page. Is that not it? Right. So wait till it comes from the official. Wait till it comes from the official page. Thank you. Let's have an official club communique. I think that will be in the best interest because Kotoko is a professional club, and people cannot just be anywhere, assume things, put them out there, and then we also come here and come and establish it. So let's see as the days go an official committee coming to address that. Thank you.
Coach, my name is Kotoko. You just said that David is going to be one of the assistants. From the English, it appears you are going to have more.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Since it's the appropriate forum, if you wouldn't mind letting us know who the others would be and what happens to those who are currently there, we'd be grateful.
Right. Right. David Dixon Oklu is going to be the first assistant coach, which I've already spoken about him. The second assistant coach is going to be Burton Wilson Asari. And it saddens to let you all know that he lost the wife 3 days ago.
Oh.
That's why he's not here. He lost the wife 3 days ago. That's it. So I mean, he's going to be around at the right time. IMC have decided to pay a courtesy visit to him on Wednesday with some few staff from Malaysia. So it tells you how supportive it is. And then I have other staff which is there. It's okay.
Who's there? Who's there? The patron coach, if I'm kidding, you can't. The person who coach said, so she Kotoko previous season, and then
I think one of the staff which is also here. Moro.
Moro.
Yeah. Moro Ibrahim is going to be one of the assistant coaches. And for a brief, Burton Wilson Asari was once an assistant coach at Inter Allies. He was also the head of the youth team at Inter Allies. He's also a GFA coach instructor, so it tells you his pedigree. And for Moro Ibrahim, he was my direct assistant at WAFA. Currently, recently, he led Park Academy to the Division 1 side. So it tells you he also has some worth of experience when it comes to youth players. So we have a video analyst, but I don't want to talk about it now. Yeah, because the game is going towards that direction. Right.
Okay. Coach, so your friend KV in cancer. Me sure say we share Kotoko last season. More challenges are now more. And